Google Forms are great for collecting leads, but the real mess usually starts after the form submission. Someone has to open responses, copy the lead details, paste everything into Notion. If you create your database on Notion, then you must be stuck doing this again and again. And as submission increases, the process becomes repetitive very quickly. So instead of manually transferring every lead, what if your Notion database could update itself automatically? Now that's why I am here, because through this video I will show you how to build a workflow using Pabbly Connect that automatically captures Google Form responses and stores them directly inside a Notion database in real time. Now first of all, let me quickly show you the demo of my workflow, then we will build it together. Here I will quickly fill up this Google form instantly. Pabbly Connect will capture all the details of this form after I will submit this, and it will store these details as a new record inside my Notion database. Now first of all, let me quickly fill up these details in here. I have successfully filled up this form where I provided my name, email address, phone number. For this service, I have selected website development. I have selected my budget as above 1 lakh. For this, briefly describe your project or specific requirements. I have tried this. Help me develop a website. Then for this quickly project timeline, I have selected this immediately. After adding these details, we just have to submit this form, and instantly we have to open our Notion database. We have to refresh this page. Instantly you can see here all the details about this new form submission. Ajay Kumar have got added successfully with all the details that this customer has filled while filling up their form. So this happened just because of this workflow that I have created inside my Pabbly Connect account. So instead of manually managing spreadsheets and copying records, everything stays organized automatically inside Notion. This is super powerful for lead management, client onboarding, application forms, agency workflows, and team collaboration. So this was the demo of my workflow. If you also want to set up the same workflow for your business also, then just stay with me for the next 10 minutes. After that, you will be able to create this workflow on your own. Now without any delay, let us start creating this workflow. For that, at first you have to come up to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where on the right side you will see this button, create workflow. To come up here, open a new tab and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. Then you will get directed on the landing page of Pabbly Connect, from where you have to create your free account so that you can get 100 free tasks every month that Pabbly Connect gives to every new user. But if you want to learn the process of how you can come up to the dashboard, you just have to watch this video that I have added on the I button. From there, you can easily learn and come up to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. In here, on the right side, you will see this button, create workflow. Click on this, then you will get these two options to create your workflow: create from scratch, or you can also create using AI. This time we will create our workflow with the help of AI, where we just have to provide a prompt with the help of which our AI will generate the structure of a workflow for us. We have to select this option, then inside this box we have to add a prompt like what type of workflow do I want to create. Now here I want to create a workflow from where whenever I will receive a new form submission through my Google form, automatically all those details will get stored as a new database inside my Notion account. So that's why in here I will quickly add my prompt. I have added this prompt here: create a workflow where every Google form submission gets stored inside Notion database. We have added this prompt. Then we have to send it inside the chat. Instantly, this AI will analyze our request, and then it will ask us to select our trigger and action events. So first of all, for our trigger event, as I want my workflow to get triggered whenever a new response will get received, so I will select this new response received from here. Then for this Notion application, I want my action event as this create database item. So I will select this, and you can see it has successfully generated the structure of a workflow. We have to approve and create this, and then we have to open this on a new tab. Here you will see that instantly this new workflow is now present in front of me, where these two applications are integrated. Now we just have to connect these applications with our Pabbly Connect account so that we can successfully add all the new form responses as a new database inside our Notion account. So first of all, we have to work on our trigger step. I will select this Google Forms from here. Now we have to create a connection between Google Form and Pabbly Connect. For that, you will receive this webhook URL. Copy this URL from here, and then you have to follow the steps that are given here to integrate this webhook URL inside a Google Sheet. Now, as there is a native integration between Google Sheet and Google Form, that's why at first we have to create that integration where we will integrate our Google Form with our Google Sheet. So first of all, open your Google Form application. Then after creating this form, you have to integrate this form with our Google Sheet. So for that, go on this responses. If you have already integrated, this view in sheet will be visible to you. But if you haven't integrated your form, this link in sheets will be visible to you. You have to click on this link on sheets, and then from here you have to select among these two options, create a new spreadsheet or select existing spreadsheet. As I've already created a spreadsheet, so that's why I will select this option. But if you want to create a new one, you can select this option, then you have to click on this select button. From here I will select the spreadsheet that I want to integrate with my form. I will select this spreadsheet, and then I have to press this insert button. Instantly you can see my Google form and Google Sheets are integrated successfully. From now onwards, whenever any customer will fill up this form, all the details about that form submission will get captured here and added as a new record. Now we have to integrate this Google Sheet with our Pabbly Connect account. So for that, you can see we have received this webhook URL. Copy this again, come back inside this Google Sheet, then you have to click on this extension that is visible here. At first, we will install Pabbly Connect webhook inside our Google Sheet so that we can integrate our URL. So first of all, go inside this add-ons and select this get add-ons. From here, you can easily install Pabbly Connect webhook inside our Google Sheet. For that, first of all, inside the search box, you have to search for this webhook. Pabbly Connect webhook will be visible. You have to select this. Then at first, you have to install it inside our Google Sheet. Then go back, refresh your sheet inside this extension. Here at bottom, this webhooks will be visible to you. Inside here, you have to go in this initial setup at first. Inside this webhook URL box, we have to paste the URL that we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Inside this trigger column, we have to add the last column of our Google Sheet where data is added. In my case, that column here is H. So in here, I will type down this capital H, and then we have to press this send test button. After that, the data that is added on the first row of my Google Sheet will get sent to my Pabbly Connect account as a test response. So I will click on this send test button. After that, you can see my data is sent successfully. Now we just have to submit our configuration. Now we have to do one more thing. We have to go back, click on this extension again. From this Pabbly Connect webhook, you have to make sure that this tick is visible in front of this send on event. Otherwise, the new data that will get added here will not get sent to your Pabbly Connect account on its own. So click on this send on event button, and your data will get sent automatically afterwards. Now we have created our connection. Let us go back inside our Pabbly Connect account. Here you can see we have successfully received a response that contains all the details that were added on the first row of my Google Sheet. This means that my trigger step Google form is working all fine. Next, we have to work on our action application Notion. So for that, we have to open this application, press this connect button. You will instantly receive these two different options, add new connection and select existing connection. So if you have already established a connection, you can go with that. But right now, I will show you how to establish a new connection. Select this add new connection and press this connect with Notion button. On the left side, Pabbly Connect will detect your account. From this left side, you have to click on this select pages. From this drop down, you have to select the database. You can see this is my lead management CRM database, which is visible right here on the top. So I will select this, then we will press this allow access button. My connection will get created successfully after this. After creating your connection, you have to select the name of your database. Here the database name is already selected. Instantly you can see all the columns that I have created inside my database. Pabbly Connect has successfully detected them. Now we just have to fill up these details one by one to add the details of our client as a new row inside our Notion database. But before filling these details, let me tell you what I personally like about workflows like this is that it keeps all lead records centralized automatically. And once your data starts flowing directly into Notion, tracking and managing leads becomes much easier for the entire team. Plus, you can also expand this workflow even further. For example, you can send instant notifications, trigger follow-up emails, assign leads to team members, update Google Sheet, create CRM events, or even send WhatsApp responses automatically, all without coding. So if you also want to try Pabbly Connect on your own, you can anytime use my coupon code JAIYT to get a special discount on our yearly and lifetime subscription plans. So if you have still not purchased your subscription, just go and avail this offer as soon as possible. Now let us focus on adding the details of our customer here. To fill up these details, I will take help of mapping, because by mapping we can make our data dynamic. To map data, you just have to press the slash button. Then from this drop down, you can search for any value that you want to map. Here, as you want to map the budget selected by our customer, that's why I just search for this budget. You can see here this below 25,000 is visible to me. I just have to click over this and it is mapped successfully. For the description also, I'll press the slash refresh, search for the description. You can see here no issue is added as description. So I will select this and it is also mapped successfully. I am using mapping because by mapping we can make our data dynamic. It means that whenever Pabbly Connect will detect any new data, it will automatically update the old data with the new captured data. But if I will type down these details manually, then these details will remain static and they will not change unless we manually change it. So that's why to allow our data to get changed automatically, we take help of mapping. Now just like this, I will quickly map all of these following remaining details. Then I will show you how you can add these details inside your Notion database. I have added all these following details. Now we just have to scroll down, click on this save and send test request button. Automatically all these details will get sent and stored as a new record inside our Airtable base. Let us open our base. You can see here all the details about this new customer Jai Tripathi have got added successfully. This means that the workflow that we have created here is working all fine. From now onwards, whenever any customer will fill up my form, instantly all of their details will automatically get stored as a new row inside my Airtable base. So that's how you can automatically store Google Form leads inside a Notion database using Pabbly Connect. A simple automation but a huge time saver for lead management and organization. Now I will ask you to go and create this workflow on your own. But if you want to use my workflow for you, I will add a link of this workflow so that you can use it directly for your business. If this video helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next automation tutorial. But you don't forget to use my coupon code JAIYT while purchasing your subscription. Not just these, you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you want to purchase your subscription, you can check out the pricing at this particular website. And if you have any doubt, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your team members. And if you found our content useful, you can also subscribe to the YouTube channel of Pabbly.